Hey guys, I'm Adventure Andy. I'm playing Professor Layton in the Curious Village for the Nintendo DS. And this game is brought to you by GameNoon.com. So let's talk to this guy here. Hey, how's it going? Oh, hello. Hi. I'm Percy, St. Mysterious unofficial writer in Resistance. Or Residence, I mean. Rhinehole Manor, you ask? Head up that road to the right. It's immense, so you'll know it when you see it. But before you go, why don't you try your hand at this puzzle I thought of? Sure. See if you can figure out which house is mine from the instructions I give you. I'll even sweeten the deal for you. Oh boy. If you manage to solve this puzzle, I'll tell you about this village. Oh wow, that's lucky me. So how about it? You will try, won't you? After all, a writer is nothing without an audience, I guess. Puzzle number 4 for 20 pig rats. Can you find my house? Go out to the front door of my place and turn left. At the first intersection you come across, take a right. Turn right again at the following intersection and you'll come face to face with the morning sun. Circle my house. Alright, this one's really easy. And here's why. Because you go around to all the houses, right? You'll notice, this one, it can't be this one right here. The one that I have the blood on. Because if it was for this one, like if it was this one, then it would also work for this one over here. So it's not that one. And then if it was, yeah, it would also work for that one too. And yeah, so it has to be this one, right? But it's not this one. It's not that one because, well, it's not these two either because yeah, they're identical. And then it's not this one because if you come out the house, you take a left, which is down that way, then you turn right and you turn right again, you won't be facing the morning sun because the sun rises on, the sun rises on the east and sets on the west. So we picked this house right here because you come out, you take a left, take a right, and take a right, and there you go. Submit.
That should do it.
I guess. Yeah! Oh yeah!
Another puzzle solved.
Another puzzle for the scrapbook, mate. That's right. This is a problem where working backwards gets the job done fastest. It takes far too long to check each house individually. Yeah, because I totally didn't do that the first time. Impressive. I thought I'd set out quite the puzzle, but you made short work of it. That's because that puzzle sucked. Now for that gossip I promised you. Oh, this is gonna get juicy, guys. The Rhinehole family owns all of the land this village is built upon. That's nice. I hear they own all the buildings too. I guess you could say this town sort of belongs to the Rhineholes. I guess. I mean, I wouldn't say that because I don't know if it's true or not. Well, I'll be on my way now, but rest assured that the next time we meet, I'll have a harder puzzle for you. Alright. Hey, it's been a while. How's it going? You got a harder puzzle for me? I'm dreaming up new puzzles right now. You can't force the creative process, you know. Hey, we had a deal. Whatever. Alright, so our next puzzle is going to be our first random puzzle. And this is where we encounter Professor Layton's puzzle fetish. Because everything reminds him of puzzles. That clock tower is rather worse for the wear. Speaking of clocks, I've just thought of a puzzle for you. Admittedly, it concerns a more modern type of clock, but never mind that minor detail. Yeah, because it's completely relevant. All clocks look alike. They all work the same. Okay, 50 pike rats. It's going to be hard. Okay, imagine a digital clock like the one shown below. How many times will the clock display 3 or more of the same number in a row over the course of a day? In case you were wondering, the clock in the display... the clock in the picture displays time on a 12-hour scale, not military time. Alright, so this one's kind of neat. You might want to get out a pencil and some paper because I'm going to tell you all the times in case you just want to know. We'll see the chart in a second here, but if I remember correctly, you have 1, 1, 1, and you can like take notes and stuff on here, so that's pretty fun. But I just like to draw Sonic on here because I like drawing Sonic. I'm just going to draw that quickly. I don't know. Maybe, why not? Yeah. Ooh, looks good. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, our times are 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 10 o'clock, 11, 11, 12, 22. I think there's like there's a lot more. There's like 12, 20. There's like 11, 12, 11, 13. Like, the key is to remember, like, when counting these, the key is to remember to add, like, you know, less known numbers, like 10 o'clock and 11, 12, because that's still 3 numbers in a row, despite not really thinking about it. Anyway, if you add all of them up, our answer will be 34. Oh yeah, you gotta multiply how many you get when you're done, because yeah, if you're only doing like up to 12, then it's not gonna cover the whole clock. All right then, so 105 picorettes, that's good. And here's all the times right there on the top. Very good. A series of 3 or more of the same digit appears 34 times over the course of 24 hours. I mean, see the chart above for details. It's easy enough to spot times like 1111 or 222, but many people. Oh wow, those are the examples I used. All right, cool. Precisely the answer I was looking for, Luke. Well done, my boy. Alright then, so that's added to our puzzle index, which is always good because then you can bring this on bus rides at school and give it to all your friends, and your friends will be so stumped, and you'll just be laughing at them like, hey asshole, I want the answer. Professor, look at that man standing in the street. Don't stare. A gentleman would not stare, Mr. Layton. He's blocking the path up to the Reinhold Manor. How terribly rude. He's not that fat. Surely you could just say, excuse me, like a gentleman. Perhaps he'll move for us, but I have a feeling he has no intention of doing. I mean, come on. He's not like he's like this big-ass whale that's like taking up the entire path. Just walk by him. Say hi. You know, compliment his shoes. Those are some nice blue shoes. We can get a hint code from here, by the way. Man, what's up, guy? Hold up. Never seen you two here before. What's a couple of fresh faces like yourselves doing here? We're here by invitation of Reinholds. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have business to do through this gate. The business with the Reinholds is that. So, something strange here. Yeah, you're a fishy pair. M&M. I don't trust you, that's for sure. But I'll let you pass if you can solve the riddle, see? Yeah, there you go. That's a real trust exercise. Just to warn you, it's a tough one. It's gonna be easy, is it? Or it isn't going to be easy, is it? No way, definitely not going to be easy. Yeah, probably not. Alright, so this puzzle is puzzle number 6. Oh boy, for 40 picorettes, so it's easier than the other one. Alright, here we have here we have 8 small weights that all look the same. However, one of the weights in the group is slightly lighter than the rest. Using the scale 2 times, can you find out which of these weights is lighter than the rest? So, which weight is the light one? I don't know why it says... So which weight is your light one? Anyway, so what we want to do is, okay, loading weights on is easy. You just put this on here, and put that on there, and then you hit weigh, and yeah, there you go. But we're going to restart, because that wasn't the right one. So there's like a bunch of different ways to do this. You can just be like a little faggot, and like keep putting them on, and keep guessing until you finally get one right, and one's lighter. But the way this was intended to be done, you put 3 each on. And weigh it. Unfortunately, it didn't work out that time because, like, basically what you want to happen is you want to have the 2 down here for some reason. I don't really get this puzzle. I don't really like this puzzle that much, but I normally just put on 4 or 2. Yeah, 2, because you can just put on 4 on both sides, and then you can limit it down to like 1 on each side, and then you can make a guess. But if you get it wrong, you lose picorettes, and I don't want to get something wrong on this recording, so I'm just gonna guess with these. And nope. So let's just keep doing that until we finally get it right, I guess. And I get all afternoon. There we go. Alright, so since this one's lighter, because it's on the left side, we're gonna take these off. And we're going to put this one on. And that one's the lighter one, so we submit it. Yeah!
Luke, here's my answer.
Correct.
Every puzzle has an answer.
You keep saying the same stuff, Professor. I like how some of the quotes are on Wikipedia. Famous quote from Professor Layton. Every puzzle has an answer. That's right, to solve this puzzle with no guesswork, you must load 3 weights on each side of the scale for your first measurement. If you manage to get that far, the rest is easy, only it takes a lot of guesswork, actually. Hey, not half bad. Pretty sharp bunch, aren't you? I guess. Pair of good, sharp apples, the two of you are. I've never seen a sharp apple in my life. I would think that... I don't know, how would you get a sharp apple? Whatever. So, have we satisfied you? May we pass now? Of course you can pass. Move along. I just want you guys to know that I wasn't really in the way, but whatever. Alright then. So let's get a move on here. And this is a person who looks kind of creepy. And who might you be? My name is Layton, and this is... Well, your name isn't Layton, it's Herschel. But, yeah, whatever. And this is my assistant. We received an invitation to visit the Rhinehole Manor. Ah, yes, yes. Ahoo! We've all been expecting you, Professor Layton. But, ahoo! You'll have to excuse my skepticism. Can't trust anyone these days, you know. For all I know, you could just be another hooligan in a top hat. Because all hooligans wear top hats. It's part of the hooligan dress code. So how do I know you're the real Layton? Because the fake Layton would not wear a top hat. See? Did you hear that, Professor? The nerve of this fellow! Surely you aren't going to go through with this after an insult like that. Yes, of course not. Now, Luke, settle down. Sir, you are saying that you'd like to test me to see if I'm a real Professor Layton? Oh, his lips are all funny looking. Jeez. Precisely, Professor Layton, if that is your real name. Now, if you don't mind, would you please solve this puzzle for me? Alright, so I actually forget what this one is, but I'm probably going to remember it immediately. Oh yeah, now I remember. I can't believe I forgot this. Okay. Get the 3 wolves and 3 chicks seen below to the other side of the river while obeying the following conditions. No more than 2 animals can ride that raft at the same time. There has to be at least 1 animal on the raft in order for it to move. And if more wolves than chicks stay on either side of the river, the wolves will eat the chicks. And you'll have to start over. Oh no! Okay, you can move the raft as many times as you like, but this feat can be accomplished in 11 moves, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to do it, but I haven't done this in a while, so I might forget what to do, so please bear with me. Alright, so, put on 2 wolves, bring it over, put 1 wolf back on, bring it over, put on 2 more wolves, bring it over, put on another wolf, bring it over, now bring 2 chicks over, bring it over. Now I think we gotta bring a wolf and we gotta bring a wolf and a chick back over. Now I bring the 2 chicks back over. Because, oh yeah, by the way, you can know when you'll make a mistake, because if we bring this over, we'll lose, and that chick looks very worried. Oh, no, oh my god. I almost messed that up. Alright, now we gotta bring this wolf over. And 11 moves, alright.
That should do it.
Oh no, I think I got that one wrong. Oh wow, what a shock. I can't believe it. What a surprising answer. I really thought I had that one wrong. Okay, well done. This puzzle can be solved in... You just said that, buddy. How many trips did it take you? It took me 11. Fun fact time. Oh boy, fun facts. There are several variations of this type of river crossing puzzle, and they've appeared in writings dating back to over 1,000 years ago. Well, those are back in the dinosaur ages. Oh, do excuse my earlier rudeness. Let me show you to the manor. Everyone's waiting for you. Alright then. Everyone? I was under the impression that Lady Dahlia was the only person expecting me. Right this way, please. Alright then, so we can now cross the river. But before we do that, we want to get another puzzle, which is in the bushes over here. Wow, look at those flowers. They sure are pretty. Indeed they are. I'm sure someone put a lot of work into raising them. Speaking of pretty things that turn me on. Oh, that reminds me. Would you like to hear a puzzle about raising flowers? You bet, Professor. Let's hear it. Alright, it's puzzle number 8. Alfred and Roland have been hired by a farm to sow is it sow or sow? I think it's sow flower seeds. They've been assigned a 10-acre plot of land and split in half so they can work independently. Roland starts from the east and Alfred starts from the west. Alfred can plow the land at a rate of 20 minutes per acre. Roland takes 40 minutes to plow, sows seeds at 3 times the speed of Alfred does. If sowing seeds on a 10-acre plot pays $100, how much money should go to Roland? Alright then. So this one's actually really tricky, but you can get it really easy if you know this game. And what you should know about this game is that the answer to all these puzzles is never obvious. By the way, this guy's mustache looks retarded. And I don't know why I was Redding this time, but whatever. And so, you know, being the trickster Professor Layton is with these puzzles, we know that the answer is 50 because it doesn't matter how quickly you can do it. What matters is sharing and caring and working together to make a kick-ass garden.
How does this sound?
Sounds pretty good to me, kid. Aw, yeah.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
That's pretty awesome. Even though the day would not have been, you know, ruined if you didn't do that. But whatever. That's right. The beginning of the problem says that the two men split the 10-acre plot of land in half so they could work independently. In other words, they both had the same amount of work assigned to them. Since each person did half the work, the pair should split 100 right down the middle. Each person gets 50. So, like, what? Does, like, the faster kid walk off? Or does he just sit there like some kind of douche and watch his friend, like, Sal or Sal? I don't know. I'd want to help out. Like, I'm like, well, I'm done. Do you want some help? Correct. Good thinking, Luke. That was some great, solid A+ thinking using my abstract thought process. Oh my god, what's up with your face? Is this the manor, Professor? Yeah, just get that look off your face. Jeez, you freak. It's a beautiful manor. It's positively gigantic. Just look at the size of it. It certainly seems like we've come to the right place. And we solved the first chapter. I don't know how that was solving a chapter, but whatever. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it a wrap here. The Professor and Luke finally arrived at the Rhinehole Manor. Let's head in, shall we? Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Yes, sir. Alright, so for now I'm going to venture in, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.